We already saw Eureka and Iris. Let's continue on their story. Why have all places on Earth you could have gone? Why Warsaw? I'm still holding hope that maybe, especially now that if we do get a 4th DLC, it looks like we're branching out more to, like, looks like they're willing to branch out more to interdimensional characters coming in. Instead of just, because everyone up to this point has been, the majority of the DLC characters have all been based in the reality of origin for SRY. I hold out hope for the Red Ranger Isekai. Just because I love them. I love the fact that the Morpher sounds like a fucking Kamen Rider belt. Which is funny, because if you've not seen Red Ranger in Another World, there is a Kamen Rider-esque character who they have an item called the Almond Buckle, which is kind of reminiscent naming convention as the drivers of Kamen Rider. The funny thing is, the Almond Buckle has a voice similar to the Morpher and the drivers of Kamen Rider. The voice is Kamen Rider DK's belt, which says the Kamen Rider's name so fast it sounds like it says Dickhead. Yeah, let's see actually what your finisher is right now.
やられっぱなしはごめんよ。敵を誘い出す。
She reminds me a little bit of a Zaku.
予測通りの行動。これなら最後はこれで。対象ただ対象は木。
It's mostly the head unit. That's interesting because, like, it's interesting, like, in the duality, like, what these two want. And wanted to join the Advent because she saw an opportunity for safety, food, and money. Because, you know, that's Ange. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, my allergies have been kicking in, so I might sneeze a bit today. Eureka hasn't reached 8th pilot status yet. What the fuck? Was she already an ace? I don't think I'm recruiting you this level. The reason why I don't think I'm recruiting Eureka at this level is because of the fact that, every other character I've recruited during their recruitment level has had a score right below ace. This is mostly because of where I am in terms of the main story, which is I'm at post game. It's also one of the reasons why I've been so reluctant to, why I'm not on a New Game Plus file for these DLC. It's because this way, everyone's kind of coming out the gate swinging. I can show off what these new characters have at their full potential. Semi-full potential, because I don't have, like, you know, all the credits of my abilities. Yeah, I don't think she's sticking around. Yep. I'm actually... I don't know enough about their series to say. Let's see here. ACID. Once possessed the ability to create scab corals, coral-like information-based life forms. I think we just might have had a little spoiler for... I mean, granted, there's some stuff that's kind of, like, obvious for some of these characters. Like, hey, we know things are gonna happen. Like, we know that, what's it called? That... I'm drawing a blank. Okay, we know that Angie's gonna get one more attack during her fight with Shitty Haircut. And we know... Typically, we know the order of this from the others. It's either A, you're going to get multiple characters in the same series, or as the missions go on, they're going to unlock new abilities. I would like for them to bring back, like, because from my understanding, they used to have, like, a Tokusatsu-style Super Robot Wars game. I would love that, especially with, like, how much there's been. Maybe just keep it limited to maybe Gavin, Kamen Rider, Super Sentai. Yeah, because, like, they can always go with the three Masked Hero, like, staples, which are Super Sentai, the team-based one, Kamen Rider, the individual, and then Giant, which is Ultraman. Actually, fun fact, though this is pretty common knowledge, the creator of, Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, and Okami, I'm feeling bad I'm forgetting his name, I always forget it, it is... Hideki. Hideki Kamiya. So, Hideki Kamiya has 3 other games that were spin-offs. Not so they were based off of the Masked Hero genre. One is Beautiful Joe, which is based off of Kamen Rider, the lone hero against the many foes. And eventually, sometimes there is a secondary rider, which is the point of Beautiful Joe 2. But then there's one which is Wonderful 101, which was supposed to be based off of Super Sentai or Power Rangers, where it's the team of heroes versus the villains. And then finally, this one I don't think ever got made, but he did have a 3rd one in this set planned that was going to be the Giant Hero, which is going to be based off the Ultra series. You know, just a little fun fact.